Fala pessoal, estamos aqui na casa do Gianluca, aqui em Miami, durante o Miami Music Week. Vamos falar sobre a carreira dele, os planos dele para esse ano e sobre quem sabe ir para o Brasil. So, how is Miami Music Week for you so far?
It's good because for me is everything new.
Yeah.
Because I have the privilege to join this world since a couple of years. So, as I always say, it's very important to be here because all producers, all DJs are here in this week. So you have many chances to connect with people, talk about trends, and yes. I think that this is the very important part of the music week, more than the parties, you know.
Yeah, I know. Your most streamed song in Spotify is Sigamos Bailando, right?
See?
How is the...
No, it's
almost 16.
Is Love.
Yeah.
Is Love with Sebastian Yatra, the most streamed.
Okay.
On Spotify, it's almost 30 million streaming.
Oh, but Sigamos Bailando have like almost 16 millions.
16?
Yeah.
Yes, but the other one 30.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, don't worry.
How the idea of the track came out?
Pardon?
How the idea of the track came out?
Every time they come out from a different inspiration, you know. I love to listen to the samples of the 60s or the 70s, you know, and then think about how to adapt them or like convert them into a more modern version. You know that now everyone is like taking samples and like trying to. There are many huge hits of the last 2 years that are taken from samples of the 70s or the 60s.
All right.
Many, yes. No, I mean, but at the end of the day, there's not a rule. It's an inspiration.
Yeah.
You know.
You have a lot of tracks like has Latino vibes.
Yes.
Yeah, you have inspirations like from this view. Or
Yeah. This helps me a lot. I mean, in Miami helps me a lot. You know that in Miami, the 75% of people are Latin.
Do you live here?
Like during the winter time, yes.
Oh, okay.
Which means that from end of October up to May, I'm based here.
Okay.
Yes, I have a visa that give me the chance to stay here more than the 3 months that you normally could stay, and so this is my base for like November, December, January, like all the winter time in Europe I spend it here.
Yeah.
And here is full of people, of Latin people, and I'm very near to the culture of Latin people because I'm first of all I had a grandmother which was Argentinian, and then as Italian we are very similar to Latin people. You know.
You have like you know that you have like a very successful life in your business career.
Yes.
So what makes you like? Why did you try to your DJ career? You know.
Because I was when I was 45 years old. Unfortunately, 6 years ago, I realized that my curiosity was on hold, you know, was standing still, was having a time out, because I'm not interested in life, in the idea of accumulating money, you know. And so at the end of the day, my traditional work, which gave me so many satisfactions and many reasons why to move my curiosity, was getting slower and slower inside of me, and I was really like attracted by the idea of having a second life totally different from my first one. And so I mean through social media I could like understand that I could do something related to some of the artistic passions that I always had in my life, and one of these was music. And so I started with the idea of having the music and the work of DJ as a vehicle to entertain people in a different way. I simply tried. You know, I was like a 20 years old guy that was facing his dream, and I tried to do it. I did it very seriously, with a huge commitment, doing it like not pretending to do it because I was popular, but trying to do it through my commitment and through my passion.
Yeah. And do you know any Brazilians DJ?
Yes, of course, Alok.
Alok. Yeah, I saw a picture of you.
We are friends.
I was with him yesterday.
We are friends, and I mean, I love the Brazilian mood. You know, now I have a song that is gonna come out in a while where there is a Brazilian singer.
Really?
Yes.
Can you tell how?
MC Fiotti, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Do you have any plans to make a collaboration with a Brazilian DJ? Or
we'll see. Now I have this. I have this track that is coming out. There are 3 artists. Two are big Latins, and one is MC Fiotti.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna smash, I think.
Yeah, of course.
I hope.
And do you have plans to come to Brazil this year, maybe?
Next year for sure.
Sure.
Because I've never been.
Yeah,
it's one of the things that I
should go.
I feel a kind of luck in that, you know.
You should go like in Carnival, you know, Carnival week.
Yes.
Like
no, I'm only afraid that if I go to Brazil, I'm gonna stay there. You know, I'm not gonna come there.
You're gonna love it.
I'm not gonna come back anymore.
You're gonna love it. Yeah, Brazil is so good. So thanks so much for the
Thank
interview.
you. Thank you
so much.
A big pleasure to have you.
Good luck for the rest of the year.
Thank you.